Natalie, is she okay?
She hasn't been happy for a few days. She's even worse today.
Considering what she went through, the boss gave her a few days off. I think everyone understands why she isn't feeling well.
And the reason has to be...
Natalie is worried about Daffodil's injury. She just wanted to know how Daffodil is doing. But Director Alphard has ordered A-Bone to not interfere with what's going on with Daffodil.
What does Hattori think about this order?
She's not pleased, but she understands the Bureau's concerns. This isn't something one person or one organization can deal with anymore. We're always under the constraint of things more complex than ourselves, such as...
Natalie must be worried out of her mind. The master she loves became someone she didn't know, got injured, and even disappeared.
We tried to calm her down, but Natalie insists that she was the reason why Daffodil got injured. She keeps talking about family and the responsibilities that come with being the Ichi Daime. She just wouldn't listen.
Natalie, she's blaming herself. Not sure how we can cheer her up.
Tagi Tagi! Tagi Tagi-do!
Sunward Resort?
It's a special charity house funded by the city and managed by the BAC. It's located on a nearby standalone island. The charity house doesn't simply contain anomalies. It specializes in rescuing and sheltering bioanomalies. Appraiser, I assume you know that anomalies deemed too dangerous or too hard to control are contained at the Seleno compound.
And the rest are kept in this charity house?
Exactly. The government built this resort to be a home where people and anomalies can coexist. The charity is open to the public precisely to help anomalies find guarantors, so that anomalies can better integrate into the city.
I see.
I was just checking out their website and saw that they were running a promotion to give out limited family ticket packages at random. Within a week and without any appointments, registered family members can visit the charity house as many times as they want.
Oh, Gigido! The island is only reachable by boat, right?
The ticket package already includes the boat trips. They've thought this through.
Oh, really? That sounds great. Looks like Takido got super lucky.
I already verified the serial number on Takido's ticket. The promotion is authentic. All of us at A-Bone have our info registered on the ticket. Looking at the pictures on their official website, you can interact with many cute anomalies. It seems fun.
Wow! Tagidado!
Natalie, Takido wants you to have this precious ticket package. What are you gonna do with it?
Me?
Tagido hopes you can relax on this trip. He misses it when you were in good spirit.
Tagido Tagi!
Stagito is pouring his heart out. Thanks, Stagito. I'll gladly accept it.
Take it as a tribute from your lackey.
Huh? Okay, then.
The old Natalie would have gotten excited at being the Ichidaime. This is gonna take some work.
Don't worry. Daffodil is tougher than we know. I'm sure she's fine and she'll return to us in no time. Since you got the ticket package and you're off duty, why don't you leave now? Appraiser, can you go to the resort with Natalie? I need to sort out a few things with the boss.
We really wish we could join you, but we're still wrapping up a commission.
I didn't say I wanted to go. Since Natalie is off duty, someone else has to work more.
Tagido.
Natalie, you can help us by having fun there. Stop with the sighs. A-Bone is getting gloomy.
Okay, fine. I'll make sure the appraiser shares a lot of photos with you.
Consider it done.
Take care. Have fun.
I'll provide backup.
Do I need to grab your wings? it is to stop when you have to. I'll handle this. Clear on time.
I've played, then break! A pleasant surprise. The wind's just right.
Hello there. What can I do to help you?
We want to pay a visit to the Sunward Resort on the island.
A ticket package for the resort? How lucky! Everyone in my family went for the draw, but no one got it.
Never thought so many people tried.
A lot of effort went into the promotion. I heard a famous philanthropist, Inanna, was the sponsor.
Oh, I know her. She also sponsored the TV show we were watching. She's got a good eye for these things.
I wonder when she'd sponsor A-Bone.
All right, your ticket is validated. You can enter the dockyard's waiting zone this way. Please pay attention to the boat's departing time. You can find further notices about touring on Sunward Island here. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
Set for Sunward.
Not me. I'm never lucky when it comes to these things.
Greetings. On behalf of the Sunward Resort, I sincerely thank you for visiting the island. My name is Eroy. I'm in charge of taking care of you today. It's a 10-minute walk to the resort. Don't worry, you won't be bored. The natural scenery of the island is mesmerizing, and there are special anomalies to guide you. Today, you will be guided by... cute fluffies. Fluff, fluff!
Oh, so soft.
Whoa! The fluffies here are friendlier than the ones in the city. Why am I feeling healed? Of course, the bioanomalies selected as guides are the best of the best. The fussy ones are unable to handle tasks like welcoming guests. Fluff! You two are the winners of the Lucky Family Tour, right? Mm-hmm.
Stick to the plan. Opening spotted. Spin and clear. Now's the time. Just what we need.
Oh, we got more visitors.
Remember to bring a nail gun to limit its movement.
Target confirmed.
I will see to the nexus. Let's finish this!
Right now. Making good progress.
Welcome to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day.
Whoa. No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free. Oi, Danzaburo, Misty! It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow! Not a care in the world. Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort.
Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced.
Is this Noros?
Wow, so elegant! Can I pet it? Can I? Go ahead. This is the only Noros in the resort. It's been fed by its owner for many years, so it is pretty demure. By the way, the Noros doesn't really belong to the resort. It has its own independent guarantor, who happens to be the resort's investor, Lady Inanna. Her special promotion gave you the package deal you won. I guess that's what you'd expect from a successful businesswoman. Lately, reservations from Bagel have been shooting through the roof. Maybe the Noros deserves half the credit?
Oh, I know. Wherever there's a Noros, good fortune and good vibes follow.
I should invite the Noros over to A-Bone.
Please come this way. This is where most of the aquatic anomalies live. When it gets warm, this place becomes the most popular recreation spot. Twisties. You'll find these guys wherever there is water. Twisty! Don't underestimate them. Though they're individuals, Twisties share memories and thoughts with each other, even when they're located at opposite ends of the world. This aquatic anomaly sustains itself through photosynthesis like a plant.
So they don't need to eat?
Not really, but they're little gluttons, especially when it comes to cookie crumbs. Crumbs. You might be hungry after walking
don't
around.
Do that.
Please take a look at the dining area.
You're a bad fish.
Take as many snacks as you want. Just make yourself at home.
Home isn't quite like this. The boss would never buy so much food for us.
Students, welcome to the Strange Phenomena Club. The anomaly we'll be discussing today is the mindset. You should understand the sexual thirst for knowledge. Logging on to confident intelligence. One set up a challenge.
Oh, those deep, soulful eyes. They keep staring at me, as if questioning my identity from the depths of my soul. Take it easy. It's just the H-Daimyo the Kaluji's passing through. Wait, why are you turning away? I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard. I'll become an H-Daimyo respected by everyone. Hey, it's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Natalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory. Their brains can't process information beyond that. Blowing bubbles is just what they do. They may have a goldfish memory, but they're good at making bubbles, which are impressive and can float in the water for a long time.
The anomaly we'll be discussing today is the mind spinner.
Oh my gosh! What's this over here?
Why do you think confidence attenuated intelligence? It once set up a challenge. Hands down how that other
Flatty, a flat aquatic bioanomaly. Up till now, no one knows what it can do. When it is bullied, it simply moves away. Flatly.
Boring.
Natalie, you don't like this anomaly?
If it were up to me, I definitely want to be strong. Then I can protect all the flatties.
Protect them? Then they'd be lucky to have you. Next, let's take a look at our ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for the island to grow its own food. That way, anomalies specializing in growing and watering plants can put their expertise to use.
Huh. Life here must be really close to nature.
I like picking vegetables. It's fun. Anomalies here work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island.
Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Natalie, have you been getting enough sleep?
Huh?
If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't slept well. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help!
Well, it's still kind of a substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of Alio avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you wanna say, Ayo, ayo, just let it go. Psst, I have a feather here. You wanna try?
Ah. Whoa.
How is it? Feeling any better?
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Of course, if I can bring an anomaly here back to Avon, I might get over it sooner. Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense of comfort. Like back in the day.
Bring one home? Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Yep.
A guarantor? I think I should ask Kotori about this. But since Natalie is in high spirits, I should ask about further details. What's the process of becoming a guarantor?
The process is straightforward. We just need to make sure the applicant meets everything on the checklist. One of the criteria is age. Natalie, it seems that you aren't an adult yet. I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What? That's not fair!
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor. Once the anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
Oh, but if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly. The kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only. Undeniable and untouchable. Like long ago with... Who was that again?
Who is she talking about? Natalie, it's all right. Let's see if we can find another way.
Yes, our rules only apply to this island. Maybe there are other ways to get what you want.
No.
She deflated like a popped balloon.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so graceful.
just got a signature from her.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
If that's the case, as the leader of the Colucci's, I have to seize this chance to prove my capabilities. Where can I find Lady Inanna?
I think she's over there.
Natalie, wait for me.
Ran away already? Well, have fun visiting the island.
I've read the report. More applicants to become guarantors means more anomalies will find a home. This is good. Many events are scheduled for the next season. You'll have to work harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report also points out that the booking process is too long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll send help.
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my leave.
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna, wait!
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family Tour event.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
I want to be a guarantor! I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly. I'll do everything right without messing up. Again. You can test me all you want.
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute, useful, or...
No. I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long ago. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy, though. Anyway, I was just touring around, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself. First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well. Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of A-Bone.
Greetings, appraiser.
Greetings, Lady Inanna.
About being a guarantor. I admire your way of thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies, and you want to be responsible. However, processes and rules are in place for a reason. If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
Really? How can I do it?
find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it!
Natalie, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Leroy somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs. Please forgive her. If that's all, I'll have to take my leave. Esteemed guests, have a great time at Sunward.
An anomaly that sees eye to eye. Okay, let's start over there. Hello. How
Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba! Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba, 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 rabba!
They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
We should check around more. Kotori won't want these noisy ones back at A-Bone.
What about a Fluffy? It's soft and fussy.
Causing troubles again? Sorry for this troublemaker. Let's go. Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. Look, there's something hiding in the grass. Cutie, cutie, why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. A-Bone has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
What's this?
It looks like a teddy bear?
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement! Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second. What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Boss Tiger!
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Natalie, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell. But I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Natalie mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already. We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team. Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure. I'm ready to share this breaking news with security. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow. See you, Guarantor. Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone. Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg rolls the old man made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then...
Just getting warmed up.
It's the Master. When Master comes back, I'll bring her to
Clear on time. I'll handle this.
I'm sure she'll like him.
Just what we need.
I will see through the nexus. Excited? Fight Zero! Perfect timing!
I'll provide backup. Route secured. Now's the time. Right now. Clear on time.
I will play, then break! Big splinter and fracture!
Gate moving.
Where would you like to start hurting you?
Feeling satisfied?
I'll provide backup. Can't have too many of these. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear.
Off we go.
Route secured. Now's the time. Can't have too many of these.
to the plan. Target confirmed. Gate moving. I'll handle this. Spin and clear. Making good progress. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear.
Sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not! Master? Master? Oh, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. How's your injury? Are you feeling better? I'm returning to Avon with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister?
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her! Was it because I let Master injure herself, and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Natalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! She even told me to stay away! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together.
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to A-Bone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
That's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
A-Bone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter. Especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined A-Bone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past, and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
Tuggy.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
In the end, Nanalie is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her. Nanalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now.
Right on time.
What's going on?
Sakiri wanted to apologize to Natalie in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
I tried calling her, but none of my calls went through.
No one can find Nanalie?
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now.
I wasn't able to find anything. But I noticed the ticket package for Sunward Resort wasn't there. Natalie signed up to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to the Sunward Resort?
It's not like Natalie to leave without telling anyone. The worst case scenario is that Natalie rushes into danger alone to look for Daffodil. Perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alfard's orders to not interfere.
Screw the orders! Natalie and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. The Director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point, if we don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Natalie must have either went to the Sunward Resort or went to look for Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All A-Bone members are registered for the ticket package. You should be able to enter without a physical ticket. I'll go visit Blackbird at the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady isn't back yet. Let me tell her about this. Contact me if anything comes up.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Fog. I see all things in a mirror. Fog started to creep in, distorting the lantern-like radiance. Distant waves echo like irresistible calls from afar. A half-enclosed giant object, crisscrossed with fissures. Whatever lies within is difficult to see.
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object? Is that where Natalie is?
Against all will, ensnared there still. When the wheels of fate turn in reverse, you're usually in for what people call a destined challenge, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
That sounds foreboding. Putting these elements together, I can only think of the Sunward Island we visited recently.
Seems that Natalie went to the resort.
Appraiser, we already arrived at Sunward, but we couldn't find Natalie. Neither did the staff members see her. There's another strange thing. Did you and Natalie really sign a future guarantor agreement with an anomaly?
We did. You can ask a staff member. They logged the registration on a manual. There should be a record for that.
That's why it's strange. The staff couldn't find any related info in their database.
Huh. Could Boss Tiger have forgotten to submit the manual? Adler, please wait there for a bit. I'll be right there with Edgar. Blackbird, thank you for helping us. We'll go find the others now, and we'll pay attention to the leads you shared with us.
Just doing what I can. Appraiser, wait. There's something I need to say. If you keep moving forward, you're bound to encounter a critical juncture. This juncture can lead you to drastically different outcomes. Either a triumphant comeback, or an unexpected loss. Things aren't what they seem to be. Are you sure you want to go all in? Recently, there have been more customers asking me to divine people's whereabouts. Perhaps Natalie got herself caught up in a similar scenario. Some are saying that when these missing people return after a few days, they act strange, as if they became different people. This must be an anomaly's doing. Take extra care, Appraiser. Hope you have a safe trip. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you. allow me to grant them peace.
For some reason, the anomaly never submitted the paperwork.
We'll have to find this boss tiger to ask some questions. What does it look like?
Like a teddy bear.
Bear? I thought it was a tiger.
Something's going on. The way Natalie described it and how it appeared to me don't match.
When I was looking for Natalie, I overheard someone talk about an anomaly that looks like a bear. Let's find them and ask about it.
Yesterday, after Lady Inanna finished inspecting, she told everyone to watch out for a bear-like anomaly. It shows up wherever kids gather, and then it strikes. I don't really know what it does exactly. This type of anomaly is pretty rare. We only know about it because Lady Inanna warned us. With so many visitors at the resort right now, it's even more likely to slip in unnoticed.
The cuter something looks, the more dangerous it is. I haven't actually seen that anomaly, but that's what Lady Inanna says. Besides, there are tons of precedents like this in movies and games, right? Like that game about school life and zombies.
There was no one at this corner when we encountered the bear. Was he waiting at this particular location?
From what we gathered, the anomaly Natalie encountered should be the Teehee bear. It's a variation of Cuddly Bear, a childhood friend anomaly. Another variant is known as Sadie Teddy.
Sounds like they belong to the same teddy bear family.
While Sadie Teddies harbor hatred for grown-ups, Teehee bears harbor hatred for children who have slowly forgotten about them over time. Interestingly, only adults can see them as the teddies they are. For children, both cuddly bears and teehee bears turn into what children long for. If the kind-hearted cuddly bears transform to make children happy,
and teehee bears shapeshift to deceive children and seek a revenge. No wonder Natalie saw the bear as a tiger.
That must be the case. I'm worried now.
If you're looking for a teddy bear, I think I saw one on the way to work.
Eroy, when did you get here?
I was looking for Adler and heard some of your conversation.
I see you two know each other. Once Eroy knew we were looking for someone, she helped us look up surveillance footage from the last 2 days.
I looked up all available camera footage. I'm sorry, but Natalie didn't come back here after she left yesterday.
That must mean if the Teehee bear did something to Natalie, it was at the location other than the resort.
Eroy, you said you saw a teddy bear. Can you tell us more?
I arrived at the resort for my shift around 9 this morning as usual. On my way, I spotted a teddy bear in the distance and thought someone had just abandoned it there. The large forest was unusually foggy. But since colleagues have told me that the longer one worked, the foggier one's memories gets, so I didn't think it was a big deal.
Wait, physical fog and brain fog aren't the same. Your colleague was probably joking about the hard work required here.
Is that true? I'll put this on my notes.
Well, you saw a bear, but not Nanalie? Could this unusual fog be related to the fog Blackbird mentioned?
If you want to get there, take the side gate out of the resort. There's a shortcut that'll make the trip much easier.
Thank you. You gave us a critical lead. We'll head over there and look around.
By the way, what did you get out of Blackbird's divination?
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object. I guess the first two elements are counted for, but I don't see how the Tee bear can be a giant object. That aside, Blackbird also told me that she's been handling cases of missing people related to anomalies. Could the giant object have something to do with this? Could it have affected Nanalie?
The BAC will likely take up missing person cases. Let me give Lady a call. She's at the BAC now and should be able to get more information. It's foggy here. Mind your steps.
We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't like this.
I've heard what's going on. According to the reports, the missing persons had all experienced something distressing shortly before disappearing, such as layoffs, the death of a loved one, failing an exam, all kinds of things, big and small. While some were no more than everyday troubles, the impact was significant. After all, each person faces different challenges, and these setbacks hit them hard. Some of these missing people just vanished for days, and then showed up out of nowhere, while others were never found. The ones who did come back had no memory of where they'd been. On top of that, they were oddly cheerful, almost suspiciously so.
Oddly cheerful? Did they forget about their previous frustrations?
Can't that be a good thing?
It's hard to say. Do you think the ones who changed completely are still who they used to be?
What's the BAC's verdict?
Lately, there have been increasing reports in Hetero about people being anomalied away. The BAC believes that they somehow entered an anomalous realm that shows up by random. They still haven't nailed down the location of the entrance.
I'm not sure if the Tee bear is involved. Unless...
Tee bear? Is it related to Nanalie being missing?
We're not sure yet. We suspect the bear shapeshifted and abducted Nanalie. I'll let you know if we make any progress.
I appreciate it. Please take care of Nanalie.
I think I see footsteps. Two different sets of footsteps. The smaller ones seem to match a teddy bear. Could the bigger steps be from Nanalie?
The tracks went through the forest, leading to down there.
Ah, it's you, Garantor's friend. Where, Garantor? Better wait for long. No, come. Feel sad.
Call yourself a bear? I thought you were a tiger.
Oh! Still faking it? Tell us where Nanalie is.
Ugh. Shut it, kiddo.
Huh?
Tee, too bad I wasn't able to fool you too. This bear was stalking you from last night. You didn't even know, Tee-hee. I followed you all the way home. And I also saw you meet that woman with an eye patch. It just took this bear one single look to realize that my guarantor had an unusual connection to the eye-patched woman. This bear enjoyed the drama of betrayal.
You done yet?
You're worried, aren't you? Kiddos like her are foolish, rash, worrisome, and annoying. This bear simply sneaked into her room in the night, said this bear knows where Master went, and she just followed. How dumb, idiotic, funny!
All Nanoly wanted was to find Daffodil. You used shapeshifting to exploit the utmost trust of a kid. How despicable.
Exactly! That's why this bear is so great! Wanna know where she went? Psst, let me give you a hint. A kind woman told me about this secret place. When you bring someone there, board a boat, then wham, bam, shazam! The person vanishes. I tricked them all. They're all gone, every single one of them. And not just my guarantor, but the grown-ups and the children, too!
So it was you who tricked her into entering the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case.
Huh?
I've been treating Tee-hee Bear and the missing persons as two independent cases, not realizing there was a link. Tee-hee Bear lured Nanoly here, and left her in the anomalous realm related to the missing persons case, with the intention to trap her forever.
Bingo! This bear must warn you!
Careful, the bear is transforming.
This bear must warn you.
Only bring forth this fortune!
Run, Hathro!
Finally revealing your true nature.
Patience over haste. Be careful. I've learned something. Precise choice.
I will see through the nexus.
Careful.
Perfect timing. Let's finish this. Not too difficult. Now's the time. Feeling good. Hey, Splinter and Fracture!
Ever been treated like garbage? This bear will show you!
Be careful. Not too difficult. Feeling good. Now's the time. It's fine. Fight it. Fight hero! Perfect timing. Adler! Where are you? That ferry is sailing on the land? From where we come to where we go? Twisties? I didn't expect to see you little guys here. What's that?
The sun. No rise. No set. No morning. No night.
Fog. Echoes of waves and a giant statue? These all match Blackbird's divination. This must be the anomalous realm Nanoly got lost in. For some reason, I'm the only one here. I need to tell the others. Huh? The structure of this space is splintering. Gotta figure out what's going on.
You're in the corridor of echoes, but you're not constrained and have no dreams to walk. How strange.
I don't understand. Do you mean there are rules I should follow here?
To be precise, people don't follow rules. They follow instincts. But I do not sense such instincts in you. You should leave. You don't belong here.
And who are you? Did you also enter here by mistake?
Who am I? It's been a while since someone asked me this question. Call me Time.
Time? Did you see a girl with red hair and glasses? She's my friend. I need to find her.
Oh, so you're here to look for someone. She might be there, dreaming like the others.
Dreaming?
I call them dreamwalkers. They relinquished unnecessary baggage by casting them into the sea. What remains of them are but vessels, brimming with forgetfulness and joy, reveling in the dreams of the past, exchanging sweet murmurs. Dreamwalkers only acquire legs that move forward once they accept the fact that they've been stalling.
It seems to me that they're moving backwards.
Of course, there are those still in pain. They're usually newcomers who haven't yet awoken to their truths, thus holed up alone in their rooms. Look that way. Don't worry. They will eventually leave their rooms and join this grand procession. If you're looking for a friend, make sure you find the right one. Appearances here are fickle, and people aren't always self-aware. Just rely on your intuition.
All right.
Also beware of those who devour dreams. They resent how you walk without dreams, and they are ready to make a move on you.
Thanks for letting me know. Why is the Dreamwalker procession going backwards? That's Nanalee's tiger. Nanalee, wait!
What's the issue here? Why can't I
I'll have to
transform?
take a detour.
Am I not a Fluffy?
She's gone. She should be hiding there. Found her. Is this the room Time was talking about? Nanalee. Nana Tiger? Hospital? There's a sound coming from the room. She's gone all of a sudden. The room changed. Nana Tiger! Hey, wait! She's not going to let me simply capture her. Excuse me. Did you see a little pink tiger?
It ran into the cabin. Or maybe somewhere else. Oh.
Don't go there. Don't.
So scary.
Stop!
If you're feeling satisfied, clap your hands.
There are processions everywhere.
Esteemed guest.
Merry-go-round, merrily going around.
This is fun.
This one is energetic.
Excited? Fight Hero!
Stick to the plan. Now's the time.
There's a problem. The appraiser from A-Bone got in too.
An opportunity. How fun. Did you hear that? Act fast, or two of your companions will be stuck there forever.
You. I already told you. I will get the target. This has nothing to do with them.
Sis, how would we know you're committed this second time if we didn't have leverage?
Dear, some flowers blossom further after their branches are broken. I trust that you'll make it up to me.
What if our dear sis gets trapped inside too?
Don't worry. I need to get out. There are things I need to do.
Let me take over. I'm sorry I entered your room. Did you see a little pink tiger?
You must be troubled. It's okay. You can search here. But that tiger... what is she like?
This kid likes to eat and mess around. She's also a troublemaker who acts tough a bit too much. But she's also brave, passionate, and has a strong sense of camaraderie. Everyone appreciates how she gives it her all.
She sounds great. If only I could become someone like that.
Do you remember how you entered this place and became, a dreamwalker?
Dreamwalker? I see. That's a fitting name. I don't remember where I came from, but I remember what I need to do.
What is that?
What if I helped you and the pink tiger?
Do you know where she is?
I'm sensing something.
This house is huge. Should I take a look inside?
That's my place.
This is a pretty lake.
Illusions and lies are always flawless and pristine. If you want to see more interesting things, take this. My parents were archaeologists. When I was younger, they said, If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look.
The water became mud?
It's the essence of this place. This is what I was talking about. There are other illusions in effect. You can use the kaleidoscope to see their truths.
The house looks a bit old from the outside.
Here, this way.
Why don't we enter from the front door?
We need to avoid Mother's gaze.
Mother?
See this window? Turn the kaleidoscope against it. Must find my room first.
Isn't this your home?
But I'm not too familiar with it either. Like you said, I'm a dreamwalker. This is a place of my past dreams, stitched from my memory and imagination. Don't take the stairs. It's too noisy. Go through this room.
It's so dark.
When I make a mistake or when I fail a mission, Mother shuts me in here. Hush. Another dead end? Try using the kaleidoscope.
We're underwater. It's hard to breathe.
It's safer like this. Just hold your breath. We'll be out soon.
We just emerged from water. I really can't figure this place out.
Follow me. The higher it is, the better the view. I like to use binoculars to look far. I always see something different. Do you want to give it a go?
What's that? So many eyes in up there.
The one who calls herself Mother has always been watching me like that. But my biological mother, the one who was an archaeologist, died long ago. And this woman should have also died.
Huh?
I ended her myself. My preparation was meticulous. I made sure she was dead.
Why did you want to kill her?
She turned my life into a lie and placed me in a cage she built. All the girls hated her. No, they loved her. I was the only one who hated her.
But she's still alive. Will she hurt you again? What are you going to do?
That absolute unkillable demon pursues me relentlessly. But I'm not going to make the same mistake and let her succeed. She's never, ever going to take anyone from me again. Maybe she's elsewhere. Let's look at each floor.
There's a moldy smell.
Actually, it's me in my little sister's room.
It's that annoying sound again.
Just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. The little tiger isn't here. I know where she went. Let's go to the attic. The bookshelf has a mechanism. Inspect it with the kaleidoscope. Here. Take this elevator, and you'll find a secret forest. It's very secure. No one can see you when you hide there. She's smart to have found the safest place. Found her.
Natalie? She was just running around. Now she's sleeping like it's nothing.
Maybe she finally feels safe. I once met a strange person under this tree. She said she needed me, so she took me back home. That one scent is still lingering here. Natalie would have liked her a lot.
And you are?
She's deep asleep. Might even be stuck in her dreams. Her room should be this way. Go there and get her back.
What about you?
There are still things I need to do. Goodbye, appraiser.
A bedroom? Whose room is it? It's Natalie's room when she was little. There's a sketchbook. Is it Natalie's?
Last night, I dreamt about Boss Tiger again. Even now, I'm the only one who can see him. I asked him why. He just said it was because I was special. We were taking a stroll, and I found something on the ground. Ooh, picture frame. That's me and my parents in the photo. What do they look like? It's so blurry. When I woke up, I was in my own room. It's time! A new episode of Mimi's Adventures! Where does the story take place this time? That looks like a bookstore. Looking forward to Boss Tiger in action once again! As I was thinking, I somehow entered the animation. Am I being summoned by Boss Tiger? Oh no! Biker gangsters! An epic battle for justice is about to begin! Boss Tiger arrives just in time! Together, we cast the invincible
Overwhelming victory! Another perfect fight alongside each other. Gotta go back and tell the other family members. Because they can't see Boss Tiger. I have to tell them about his glorious deeds. Hey, listen! Liar! That's what my friends shouted at me. Some anomaly hunter told them that Boss Tiger doesn't even exist. But he's my most important family. Just like you. The badge Boss Tiger gave me was lost somewhere in the chaos. Is this the end of the Colucci's? Am I going to be alone again?
Natalie!
She's deep asleep. Is she dreaming inside a
Bird. That shiny thing is my badge. Oh, it's flying away. Wait! On the rooftop. I followed it downstairs. Climbed up the pipe. Only to step onto an electric cable in a work zone. But Boss Tiger caught me just in time. I felt a shock from my feet to my palms. I stuck to the wall easily. All right, in one go! I looked closely and realized it was just a bottle cap. Boss Tiger said to me that this is called growing up. Once as kids gained something and lost something, we bid our childhood farewell. And Boss Tiger told me his time has come. Then disappeared. And I never saw him again. After, I gained the same powers as Boss Tiger. Everyone was amazed. So you weren't lying to us. We cleared the misunderstanding, and the family got stronger. he promised everyone. As long as I'm here, I'll protect them all. I thought that was enough to keep us together. But slowly, some graduated. Some moved away. Why is growing up different for all of us? I don't want to give up. If Boss Tiger ever comes back, the Colucci's have to welcome him, even if it's just myself.
Natalie is still sleeping. I must be entering her dreams through the sketchbooks. Another sketchbook. I knew it.
A new shop just opened. Hankaku Street is my turf! I, Natalie, Ichi Daime, am the only member of the Colucci's. Is here to challenge you! This place is going to be my secret hideout. Tell your boss to come out here right now! Hey, little brat. You just broke the most valuable antique in our shop. I don't think you can ever compensate us. Stay here and work off your debt. Anyway, that's how I joined Avon. Natalie, let's go already. Commissions are hard to come by.
Boss, take care.
Natalie, I made your favorite cheese and meat pancake for breakfast.
Clench your fists, engage your core, and drive the punch from your elbow. Very good, Natalie.
At Avon, it's like I have a real family. Or rather, home. Master, what should I do to be like you? I want to be stronger. So strong. Everyone recognizes my family. So strong that I can protect all my family and friends. So strong that I won't lose anyone anymore. This time, don't leave me alone.
A nightmare exploiting her weakness.
Nowhere to run. Clear on time. Now time.
She's not waking up. Is she in an even deeper dream?
Appraiser, the most trusted sidekick of the Ichidaime of the Coluchis. We finally meet. Indeed, I am but a childhood playmate anomaly, known as the Cuddly Bear. It's only natural that Natalie never mentioned me before. After cuddly bears are naturally nullified, the kiddos grow up and forget about us. The more she holds that childlike spirit, the easier it is for her to bypass the rules. She really hasn't changed much. That child has been trying to protect those around her to permanently connect with them. Yet she hasn't thought through what connects members of a family. Though she came here to escape from reality, please trust me when I say, in the future she imagines she has friends, strong Coluchi members, and family from A-Bone. Me? As long as she remembers me. At any rate, Natalie is looking forward to the future more so than anyone else. So please, Appraiser, bring the real Natalie out.
Appraiser, you found me.
Mm-hmm. I did.
How could you... Since you went through all that trouble to find me, and I can't refuse to go back.
You'd rather stay here?
Nope.
Then let's go home. Are you scared?
Appraiser, you once asked me what this blue badge on my clothes meant. I said it was an important family token. To be honest, the blue badge Boss Tiger left me is long gone. This one, made of a bottle cap, is just a crappy imitation. I feel just as fake as this badge I made. Until recently, when Master left, I never doubted whether my urge to protect others was from the bottom of my heart, or just a bad imitation of other people, like this bottle cap. Naively thinking that I'd be able to hold on to my precious family. Hey, I'll protect you. I'll become the boss so we'll have the same home. That way, you won't have to leave me, right?
Natalie.
In the end, I'm just good at running my mouth. I always screw up and get into trouble. People keep leaving me. Mom, Dad, Boss Tiger, my family members, Master. And maybe you, too. I'm messed up. I can never be the head of the family. Was I swinging my fist for justice? Never. I was just scared that you'd leave me because I was weak.
If you want to see the true nature of things, you need to look from different angles, as if using a kaleidoscope. That's what the girl in the garden said. You've been rambling to yourself. It's time to listen to others. There was once a little girl who'd been staying at another family's house since childhood. She had no friends, but she didn't mind playing alone. One day, she encountered a great anomaly, one that only she could see. She received a blue badge as a family token, learned many things, and even made friends. Or rather, recruited lackeys. The little girl lived happily for a while. She liked to imitate cool fighting moves, jump on walls and climb trees, and even murmur to herself. Others thought the strange child was helpless. The grown-ups came up with a way to help her, but they didn't know she'd be called a liar because of them. Her friends, followers, and family members shouted at her and shoved her around, causing her to lose the blue badge. Then, the little girl lost her cool and beat the culprit to a pulp.
Hey, the beating wasn't that bad.
Fair enough. Anyway, the girl was wrongly blamed, deeply hurt, and lost a precious token. When her angry and well-trained fists rained down, she still held back. Perhaps it was because they swung at faces belonging to family. In the end, the little girl lost some things, but found another. She didn't get her badge back, but her Asper abilities awakened. The price she paid for growing up was the disappearance of the anomaly who always stood by her. To make things worse, her memories of that anomaly began to fade. Later, her friends moved and went to different schools, and no one would play house with her again. Until an antique store called A-Bone opened at the corner of Hankaku Street. The girl, who had grown up, kicked open the door as if determined to destroy the business, and shattered every collection in the shop with her roaring fists.
Wait. What are you talking about? That was just a stunt to recruit family members.
Yeah. Anyway, according to the beautiful and kind shopkeeper, the heckler girl stormed in, acting tough. With one careless gesture, she knocked an invaluable treasure off the counter. The owner scrambled to save it before it hit the ground. Then she showered the shop with a bunch of flyers about the Colucci's hiring new staff members.
Come on, it wasn't that bad.
With no way to pay the staggering damages, the girl was stuck working off her debt. What she couldn't have imagined was the ragtag group at A-Bone would really end up becoming her family. And no matter when, they'd go all in playing house with her. And all she could do is to repay in kind with all her heart. Some of those at A-Bone aren't good with words, so she'd speak up in their place. When any of them felt sad, she'd spend the entire night with them, despite not being a drinker. When someone felt under the weather, she'd run to the pharmacy in a flash. When an otter had trouble dating, she did her best to be a wingwoman. Even though she's reckless and always ends up causing trouble, she always does her best to protect her family, with or without throwing punches.
Then what does she swing her fists for?
For justice and for pure heroism. Though she gets defeated from time to time, the little heroine still has a lot of time and space to grow. She's still a kid after all. See the girl in the mirror? She's lost, afraid, timid, running to hide in an ocean. All because of one thing. She questions her motives, believing herself to be fake, terrible, and unfit to be the Ichi-Daime. Here, take a look at this. Turn the kaleidoscope, and it will show you the nature of things. Nanalie, look at your own heart. Nanalie. So it doesn't matter whether the blue badge is original or not. Just like your pure heart, it's the authenticity that matters. Why don't we go home together? Sure, boss. boss. Sure thing, boss.
Fraser, I can't go on anymore.
We're almost there. Just a few steps from leaving this place.
I'm getting sleepy for no reason.
I'll rely on you to take me home. Boss's orders.
Wake me up when I get back to Avon to see everyone and Master.
Of course, boss.
This is against the rules. She cannot pass.
Time? Why? You were just telling me how to find my friend.
You can take away the other Nanalee, but not the real one. This one is haunted by worries about the future, unable to let go of her obsession with protecting others, and has yet to face many heartbreaking farewells. She would have to face them if you bring her out. Isn't that too cruel?
This is Nanalee's life.
It's not. The other Nanalee, the one you're not bringing back, won't have such trouble. She left her obsessions here, so she won't be pressured out there. She won't have to make oaths bound to break, nor form bonds she can't afford to care about. She can be strong and free. Take the other Nanalee out there for a new life. That would be best for all of you.
So you're saying the other one is not the real Nanalee?
I promise. Other than those unnecessary burdens, everything else will remain unchanged.
You're the one who created the other Nanalee. Did you also create all of this?
You can say that. The Corridor of Echoes is my projection. I am its creator. Here, dreamwalkers are drawn to the whirlpool and swept into the Corridor of Echoes, because they carry beliefs and ideals similar to mine. People want to escape from the present and an unpredictable future. That's why they come here to seek the eternal peace of the past. Stripped of worry and forgetting everything, their doppelgangers return to the real world. They no longer flee from troubles, and they spare loved ones the grief of losing them.
So, this is why, in the missing persons case the shopkeeper mentioned, those who returned came back changed.
You seem to be angry. Why?
You don't respect their wishes. You're imprisoning them here just because you think you're doing something good. In the south of Hethro is a vast ocean. When Nanalee stepped into the water, she said each splash she experienced was unique. One cannot step into the same river twice. Time is the same way. Time must flow forward instead of chaining people to the past. If you created this place, you should know that Nanalee's room holds records of everything that has happened since joining Abone. Yet you see those bonds as nothing but shackles. Between us, who is the cruel one?
I don't understand.
I'm sure you do. You just don't want to think about it. You can't stand the idea that your act of goodwill is nothing but selfishness.
Selfish? What do you know about me? Have you ever been through pains you couldn't face or losses you couldn't take back?
Of course they're allowed to run away. But that choice has to be made by themselves. They have to decide what kind of person they want to be and what kind of misfortunes they want to face. Natalie doesn't want the dead waters known as the past. She wants unique and ever-changing splashes. I promised the Ichidaime to bring her back. So please, step away.
I'm sorry. The sailors here do not set sail. Even the boats in the sky can only sail into the past. I can't just bend the rules.
Easy lives. Why make them suffer? Toss away desires to become a happy shell of oneself? I'll show you that Natalie is better than that. The sun never sets. But neither does it rise here. Aren't you tired of this view? Don't go. Stay. Time. You created this space. Are you running away from something too? I'm not running away. That's not true. It's safe here. No one gets hurt. My final friend gets to exist here in time. If what you're doing makes you at ease, why is your voice trembling? Stop! Not too difficult. Fade, splinter, and fracture! Feeling good. Not too difficult. Feeling good. What's the timing? Let's finish this. Be careful.
The helm of Theseus. It won't allow rules to be broken. It must sail to the past.
Does it make the rules? Or do you make the rules? I can bring you out. Along with Natalie, the girl in the garden. And all the Dreamwalkers.
That won't do. The rules. The rules.
Remember? When I first entered here, you told me the rules here don't apply to me. Past and the illusions that bind you. I'll shatter them all! Here, I am the embodiment of neverness. I might as well bring back these riffraffs. If that helm can steer people to the past, then I can change its direction. No more sailing into the past. All of you are meant to move on. Time. You should try like the others. Carry your anger, sadness, frustration, and regret. Then behold what lies ahead in those teared-up eyes. My mistake. Decided by Hero! Perfect timing. Feeling good. Where would you like?
Feeling satisfied.
Just charging forward. Losing your pace.
Fabulous friend. Stay there.
spoken aloud must be honored.
The villagers from Eldenville. Are they your family?
They're all dead. A long time ago. I've always been thinking, why am I the only one who survived?
Oh, God, you.
Why can't I just die? Why am I different from the others?
Lacrimosa.
Why did my heart...
Lacrimosa. Angry.
So much. What do I exist for in the world? What is the meaning of life?
I don't have an answer, and I may not be qualified to respond. But bring that question with you. Meet different people. Step into their lives, and one day, you'll find an answer. Time. Once you leave this place, build a tomb for your family. Find a spot where the sun rises. Spot close to it.
Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Live.
Where they lived.
That's it?
Lights because of you. Stay there. Don't move.
Releasing intimacy through pain.
No more running away.
The projection is changing. Yes. We don't have to nullify her to... Time's projection was nullified? Natalie!
You did your job well, Daffodil. A helm to keep everyone trapped in the past, full of beautiful dreams. How wasteful it would be to simply change course.
The helm of Theseus. They took the helm. It hurts.
Time!
Strange. The corridor of echoes has been nullified. So why are these annoying flies still here? Does the master still pity her student?
That can't be right. I'm sure I...
Come back, good kiddo.
Daffodil! What are you doing?
Daffodil! Natalie's been looking for you! You threatened Daffodil, took the helm away from time, and did a lot of bad things before this. What are you trying to achieve?
Threatened, you say? There seems to have been a misunderstanding. My sister here is simply bored of playing house. So she decided to return to her one true family.
Master...
Natalie! Can you hear me? Natalie! She's not even awake yet.
Most of the things in the corridor should have been nullified along with my projections. This one is a fighter. The fact that you guided her real self just a while ago also caused half of her body and half of her soul to remain.
Half?
That's why she's not in her right mind.
Protect... Master...
You promised!
Zenko. You're smart and tougher than I thought. Down to the final move, you almost threw the chessboard into chaos. It's such a shame that this kid, Natalie, had too many weaknesses. Perhaps Daffodil doted on her too much.
I see now. You set Natalie up to visit Sunward to begin with. Isn't that right, philanthropisty Nana?
She was so depressed before her friend won the family ticket package. How fortunate.
You also set up the encounter with Teehee Bear.
That was a fun one. I had more uses for the bear, but you just had to break it.
Despicable.
Dear appraiser, I prefer strategic. Well, that's the one thing I was looking for. Dealing with you is just something on the side. As a businesswoman, I'm always careful.
That isn't something you can take away. Give it back.
I apologize for almost forgetting you. In fact, I might have seen your face before. Did you ever participate in a game? Oh, my bad. That's not right. If I remember correctly, everyone in that village died.
You knew them? You were a participant! Wait, you were the one who got them killed!
Someone needs to take care of Time and Natalie. If Daffodil joins me to fight, we might have a chance. But now...
Hey! Don't peep at my sis. Do you really think she'll go back to someone as useless as you lot?
Why would I believe anything spoken out of your mouth?
You just don't want to believe the truth. Didn't you enter Sister's room in the Corridor of Echoes?
Daffodil's room?
The garden, the clean and marvelous rooms. That was our home. We used to sleep on the same bed when we were young. We woke up together each day, combed each other's hair, patched up each other's wounds in the night. And when the moon shone on Sister's skin...
That little girl was Daffodil? The mother she mentioned was... Inanna? No. Daffodil hated her, but she still returned to the Scarlet Letter. It just doesn't add up.
Zenko, that's enough. You have plenty of time to talk about the old days. The game is about to begin. We have no time to waste. Daffodil, as I promised, you're allowed to spare that little dream-walking tiger. As for the other one, you know what to do.
Twisty twist!
When did I... Wait, Twisty share memories, and I met some at the Sunward Resort.
Leave! Now!
The dockyard? We're out? Praiser? Hey, can you hear me?
Sakiri, everyone.
We couldn't find you, so we called Mint. Luckily, she helped find...
Coco, you're here all of a sudden. I was scared. I was trying to contact you with Junpa, but it never worked. How is Natalie and this, unknown lady doing?
Let me see.
Otori.
What? Half a soul? Are you serious? Natalie, I owe you an apology. I won't allow you to refuse it. Just... wake up already.
Let's go back to A-Bone and let them take a break.
Did Daffodil really go back to the Scarlet Letter?
Impossible. If that's true,
What are you going to do about it? The choice is hers. We can only respect that. All of us have absolute agency.
It's complicated. I can't really explain, but Daffodil must have had a reason.
I can tell you believe in her.
Everyone here believes her, especially Natalie. That's why I felt something was off. Could Daffodil really have nullified the projections of time so carelessly? After all, Natalie and other innocent people were still there. What does Daffodil really want?
First and foremost, we need to help Natalie recover.
You take care of her. I'll try to find a way. Family members are supposed to help each other, aren't they?
Family? Since when did I see A-Bone as my anchor too? My past is a blank slate, yet I can still find the courage to face current and future challenges. I still don't get this. If the Corridor of Echoes only opens itself to those with something to avoid, how did I even get in? I don't recall running away from something, but who am I?
Precious?
Hmm?
You're spacing out. You must be tired. It's late now. Get some good sleep.
The moth has flown away.
I can't believe that one is still alive.
You don't want to worry too much. The gardener has been deployed.
There's a new lead?
Mm-hmm. The ants are carrying scattered fruit back to their nest. Many dusty scales of the moth have fallen too.
Very well. I'll wait for your good news.
I'll provide backup.
Oh, Tori. Looking for me?
I wanted to tell you that Time is feeling much better. Although the projections of her mind have been nullified, she's not affected that much.
That's good to know. But what about the Dreamwalkers in the Corridor of Echoes? They were the missing persons. What happened to them?
You should know that Time is not human. She's an object anomaly taking the shape of a human. We call someone like her a dimension visitor. The name refers to an ancient nautical astrolabe used to find one's direction across different dimensions. The human form she takes is from her last contracted partner, Time.
So she took the form of her contracted partner.
Antique anomalies like her tend to be more spiritual. When someone pours their emotions into them, a self-awareness shaped by that person may be born, taking on their appearance. This happens more than you can imagine.
Inherit the looks and the name of the family member, and live for her. Then, what was this game she was talking about? And Anna seemed to know about it. Could it be related to the Scarlet Letter's plans?
The game. Oh, by the way, there's a letter from Sunward. It's for you. Let's see. Where did I put it? Did you make a friend there?
It's from Eroy.
I asked Adler about the missing Natalie and learned of the current situation. I wanted to help, so I sewed a pink tiger like the one Natalie carries as a gift to wish her well. I hope she recovers soon.
Is this art? Let me hand them over to Natalie. Boss Tiger. She remembers? I knew she'd still remember something from the Corridor of Echoes.
Everyone...
Natalie, when you wake up, let's go to the beach next to Cape Dome again. We'll tread on the water to see who makes the bigger splash. Adler will set up tents and barbecues, and we'll make your favorite double patty meat pies with cheese. Tagito and Sakiri will play beach volleyball. You'll have to be Tagito's teammate for a fair game, because Kiramaru would be helping Sakiri. The shopkeeper is tasting her newest wine collection. Edgar will build the most grand and magnificent sandcastle. Daffodil would be back, and she'd want to teach you about sandboxing. And Boss Tiger, he'll be sitting next to you, waiting for the sun to rise.
Sunrise.
Yep, sunrise. The sun will rise high. Very high.
Clarity. Obsession.
Another new day.
Stay balanced. Perimeter clear.
Do I need to ground your ways? Do I need to grab your ways?
Oh, how passionate.
Hey Thor, time for my shift!
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Stay balanced. No loose ends. I'll handle this. Now's the time. Clear on time.
Let's finish this!
Target confirmed. Route secured.
Hey Thor, time for my shift!
I will see through the Nexus.
So you know that we out there, swatting lights in the naked. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And our voices ring out there. Took the mask off to be free. Falling up in the debris. Now we know that love will change.
Time to switch up the...
Don't worry, I'll handle this. Perimeter clear. Stay balanced.
No loose ends. Worth keeping. Off we go. Do I need to grab your waist? Yes. Speeding through life and I won't fall. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Just what we need. Stay balanced. Perimeter clear. Off we go. I won't fall.
Greetings. Welcome to the Lost Souls Clean. This looks like your average house.
This witch isn't as
What are you
scary
guys
as
doing?
they say.
Shh! That's the witch's house up ahead. We're here on an adventure.
Good luck.
Spin and clear! Thanks for the reading. I'll handle this.
this. Mission complete.
Right now. One moment is enough.
Nicely done.
Clear on time. Appreciate the support. Stay balanced.
Perimeter clear.